Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest Builders 2. I'm your host, Wolfie. And something I neglected to explain in the previous episode, because I am using the PS4's DVR to capture this footage, yeah, that little thing down in the corner is not gonna go away. Thanks, Square. In case we all forgot who owns this game, I thought I owned it. I hated when games would slip stuff like that in. I prefer how Final Fantasy XIV does it. It's just literally a little thing at the bottom of the screen saying that Square Enix owns the rights to the assets. That's it. That's all there is. Not just a giant black box. But whatever. Let's continue on. The wolf does not have an Elgato yet. Maybe someday. I've been watching you, Builder. I saw you scrabble around the deck, greedily pocketing all the wood you could find. The raging tempest that struck this last night washed all of our navigation lights overboard. But such things can be rebuilt, can they not? Blasphemy. You're supposed to destroy, not build. To it, I wish for you to use the wood you collected to make some new torches. Do you see the worn-out workbench over there where the camera is forcing you to look? Yes. Use it to make 5 torches. Here, I believe you will need this oil to craft them. 3 splats of oil. Cool. Once you have the torches, you must put them back in their proper positions. The 5 black blocks will be your sign. There is 1 by the workbench and 4 more around the stairs that lead below decks. Place 1 torch upon each block. I thought I could place multiple blocks and torches and stuff in one space. Do not fail me, Builder. Craft the 5 torches and put them in place. Return to me when you have finished the task. You can make some torches at the worn-out workbench using the materials in your inventory. Yay! So yeah, if you're wondering what kind of game Dragon Quest Builders 2 is, it's Square's answer to the Minecraft craze that was going on when this game released. There was a lot of games coming out around that time that was block-based building, roam around, beat 'em up type stuff. But I feel that Dragon Quest Builders 2 did it the absolute best. While no, it's not an infinite world, in fact most of the maps are small, it's still fun. A snappy put down. Torches can be placed on the top of other blocks. Select the item with the directional buttons and press square to place 1 down. Yeah. So 1, yeah. And 1. And shoot. And because I like them all to be the same direction, there we go. I did it! Where's my cookie? I did it! Good deed! It seems you have done exactly as I asked. The guiding flames burn brightly as before. For a ship such as ours, they could do with being a touch more sinister, if I do say so myself. But I shan't complain. The deck is illuminated once more. I must say, your propensity to create unsettles me. Not that it matters. You will soon outlive your usefulness. But your work is not over yet. There are others aboard this ship who might still find some use for you. Go to them, I pray. She almost sounded like you fit right into Final Fantasy XIV. Pray, return! Well, if it isn't the so-called Builder. Anyone think you owned the place the way you're strutting around this deck? What's with the attitude? You're running errands for the boys on the captain's orders, and you want me to give you a job to do? Tell you what, you can help me relieve the boredom of being stuck on this good-for-nothing ship, as long as you're not afraid to put your life on the line. Truth is, I've always wondered whether builders can fight. How do you feel about going mano-a-mano with a monster? Oh, you! Fancy taking a swing at this kid? Just try not to kill her, eh? Me? Okay.
All right, better put them dukes up. I warn you, though, that skeleton soldier's a proper head case. Come and find me after the fight's finished, if you can still walk.
All right, how about some of this and one of these? We're not even hitting him. There we go. Ow!
That already cut the bone. Well, you're a better boxer than you look. I'll give you that. Still, the only thing those pathetic punches of yours hurt was my pride. Not that I should be surprised. You're pretty bony for someone who claims to be a builder. That doesn't exactly bode well for your future career, does it? Luckily, you don't have a future to speak of at all. You know, I'd be off with you. Go and tell the bosun what a weakling you are.
They called me weak. I am not a wet washcloth. I'm a mighty builder.
You fight like a cow's cadaver. You builders really aren't cut out for combat after all. What's that? You would have smashed him to smithereens if you had a weapon? A likely story. You're going to bash him upside the skull with one of them torches you're such a whiz at whipping up? Don't make me laugh.
You already did. Joke's on you. How about one of these?
What's with that book you've got there? And where did it come from?
From my backpack.
I've got it.
We learned a new recipe. Cypress stick. A broken branch whittled to work as a weapon.
Don't just stand there smirking. Tell me what's so funny.
Your face.
You what? You just worked out how to make a cypress stick? Well, I never. Are you telling me the builders can invent things as well as make them?
Yes.
Well, don't just stand around looking gormless. Put your money where your mouth is and make the cypress stick then. You know where the workstation is, right? And one more thing. Once you've made it, don't forget to equip it. The weapon's no use otherwise.
Yeah, see, that was a big gripe of mine in the first Dragon Quest builders, that tools and weapons would degrade and break. So you constantly had to make more. It was not fun. Not fun at all. Sticking up for yourself. When you acquire a new weapon, select it with the directional buttons and press square to wield it. Try equipping the cypress stick to deal some extra damage. Like that. Now our attack is a little bit more springy.
Here's the stick. The girl genius returns, cypress stick in hand. Now you really look the part. What do you say? Fancy another crack at that old bag of bones now you've got a weapon?
Sure.
That's the spirit. I want to watch that rotter try and put himself back together once you're through with him.
Yeah, I'm not a rotter. I'm a mighty monster.
Oh, that hurts.
Compound fracture. A bone-crushing defeat. I don't know if I can pep myself up after this one. Go on then, lass. Go and brag about beating me to the bosun. Hey, bosun, we beat him to a burly bag of bones. I don't know.
Well, you certainly gave that bag of bones a good hiding. Just look at the state of him.
The only thing he's good for now is feeding a dog. Ha ha! That's not very nice.
You what? You feel a bit sorry for him?
Yeah, look at him. He can't even move.
That's a new one. I'll wager no human ever shed a tear for a monster before. Just don't think you could butter me up by tickling up my funny bone.
Oh, is that what that bone is?
Anyway, thanks for that, Builder. It certainly helped pass the time, if nothing else. I even think I learned something today. You builders are useless in a fist fight, but with a weapon in hand, you're not to be sneezed at. But you're not done for the day just yet. Not by a long shot. I've got a feeling in my bones there's someone else on board who needs a helping hand.
Funny. Hand. You'll see why that's funny in a minute. What's up?
Bye-bye. You have been a busy little lady, haven't you? First you made those torches, and now a cypress stick. But one can hardly call oneself a builder without one's tools of the trade. Where are yours, builder? Do you even have any?
No.
Alas not. Other than that simple cypress stick, you haven't a single tool up your person. Such a shame. Well, I think we ought to do something about that, hadn't we? I confiscated this pair of gloves from the builder in the brig below decks. Now they are yours.
See? Funny. Hand, gloves. Ah, clever writing. Not.
With these equipped, you'll be capable of hoisting up a whole host of objects without the need to smash them first. Ideal for organizing your articles in an orderly fashion. So without further ado, take your newfound gloves, gather up all the barrels strewn higgledy-piggledy about the deck, and place them on the map beside me.
Higgledy-piggledy? That's gotta be a British slang. Or terminology.
Look at my hands, I got gloves! Yay!
Use the gloves to move objects from one place to another. Press R2 to pick something up or put it down. And press triangle while holding something to rotate it. Very useful if you're building something and you want it to be in a specific spot. Boop. For barrels, I don't think it matters all that much which way they're facing. Just pick them up, grab them, bop them down on the mat. It's gonna be a while before we can actually build our own things. But trust you me, once we're able to start building our own stuff, the wolf's gonna show you just how skilled I am at creating things. I've been playing block building games like this for a long time. I'm done.
Wonderful work. 6 perfectly positioned barrels. I'm sure you'll agree that a pair of gloves is an indispensable tool for any budding builder. I was under the impression that the youth of today were nothing but a swarm of work-shy wastrels. But based on your showing just now, I may have to reassess my stance.
How about you reassess that outfit? Orange and green?
Yuck. Alas, no matter the blood, sweat, and tears you shed in servitude, you'll always be a builder, the eternal enemy of our exalted order. I fear your time among us will be but short, but your fate is not for me to decide. That is the captain's responsibility.
Alright, let's see what the old Cappy has to say.
It appears you have attended to everyone's errands for now. Hurry along and inform the good captain that you require some more back-breaking chores.
What do you mean back-breaking? These barrels weigh literally 3 ounces each. What are they made of? Paper? Probably. It's all props.
Not bad, not bad. Looks like you've done everything the lads asked of you.
Nice to see a human working her fingers to the bone for us monsters, and without a word of complaint, neither. If I doubted it before, I'm certain now. You actually like this sort of thing. You're a proper weirdo, you know that? Why, thank you. Still, I won't be satisfied until I hear it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Do you enjoy building things? Yes, sir. Of course you do. It's what gets you out of bed in the mornings. I can tell from the look on your fleshy face. You've got all the makings of a master crafter. And that's why we can't let you live. What? But I've done everything you asked. Don't slay me. Well, what with you builders being our mortal enemies and everything, I can't exactly have you running bow to stern building like Billy O, now can I? Who's Billy O, and why is he building? I thought I was the star of this. I'm sorry to say it, kid, but I'm going to have to sever that smiling skull from your shoulders. Right now. No, please, mercy. Just tickling your ribs. Don't look so scared. I'm not really going to lop your noggin off. As long as you stay on my good side, that is. After all, I wouldn't want to lose a willing worker like you. I reckon you've got what it takes to be a cracking little cabin girl. I don't want to be a cabin girl, though. And what's more, I like the cut of your jib. What do you say, lassie? Will you join my skeleton crew? You don't have to say anything. I can tell you're too overcome with joy to thank me now. Actually, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. What's that big book you're lugging around? I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh, this is my picture book. This pop-up piece of...
Oh, no! Where did this rain come from?
the sky.
Ah, you'll have to tell me later, lassie. Looks like there's another storm rolling in.
Why are you running around? You can't catch a cold. You're nothing but bones.
An apprentice builder. You will do nicely.
Eh? Who's there? Auto-scrolling text, is that you?
This is your world to create, and yours to destroy.
Who's speaking? Is it you, Ghost Boy?
No, not me. I'm just watching you.
Now, come to me, my child.
Baba, is that you?
Probably not.
Oi, cloth ears! What are you gawking at? Didn't you hear me?
No, I was spaced out. What?
I told you to get your fleshy rump below decks and into the hold. It's far too dangerous up here for a landlubber like you.
Oh, okay, we'll go down below decks. Do.
Whoa. Ah, what the heck's going on? Captain! Come to the hold quickly. We're in deep goo-goo down here. Blimey, I don't like the sound of this. Hold tight, I'm on my way. What the? You alright there, builder? Ah, but I can't be stopping to help some human. I've got to get to the hold. Argon, preserve us. This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, builder, get your bony backside in here, pronto. I need your help.
Help us, please. Help us.
What's up? What do you need?
Over here, builder.
What, you scared of one little hole in the hull?
What took you so long, eh?
I was unconscious. Give me a break.
I've got bad news, builder. We've been swept right into a reef and a rock's gone clean through the hull. If we don't fix this fast, we'll be heading down to Davy Jones' locker. I don't know if this'll work, but try crabbing a crate into that hole. You've got a pair of gloves, don't you? So use them.
How about instead of a crate, I just use a barrel? Oh, nope. Game recognizes that that is not the thing. It ain't it, Chief. It's gotta be a box. There you go.
That was a close shave than I'd have liked. But you did it. You saved my... Oh, throw me a bone, not more holes.
All the holes, yes.
We're taking on more water. You gotta do something. Use more crates and plug all those holes up.
Fine. Since you're just completely useless at saving your own boat, don't forget your rubber duckies. We good?
You're a lifesaver. Builder or no, I owe you one. But our run-in with that rock has made mincemeat of my hull. The next wave that hits us could... Ah, I knew it. It's a race against time, builder. Cram some more crates in those holes and hurry.
My goodness, what did you build this ship out of? Paper? Are we on a paper boat? Is Georgie chasing us? Yoot. And one more crate of confectionaries. Boop. There, finished.
You shored up my ship good and proper, builder. I don't know where we'd be without you. She'll hold for now, but who knows how much long... Oh, throw me a bone, we're done for.
That's gonna take a lot more crates.
Holy moly, look at that one. We don't have any crates big enough to plug up a hole that size. This is it, builder. It was nice knowing you. Don't forget me. Builder!
Nope, we're done. Oof. And now we finally get to the opening scene of the game.
This is supposed to play whenever you open the game. But I guess if it's your first time playing, then it takes a little bit to get here. He can't smash it. He don't wanna. No! Blub, blub, blub. And yes, depending on the gender you pick when creating your character, it will change the cutscene. Dragon Quest Builders 2. The Reckoning. Now, as of recording this, there's still no word or even a hint of a breath of a third game in the series. I keep holding on to hope. I really, really, really hope that Square Enix looks back at this and they're like, you know what? Yeah, let's make a Dragon Quest Builders 3. Pretty please? I'm begging you. If I had the money, I would fund the project myself. Together, we can stop the monsters! So that was filled to the brim with spoilers. It's fine. It's fine. There's a bronze level trophy, Shipwreck Survivor. Alright, it looks like we live. I mean, yeah, the trophy said we lived. Wolfie awakens on a sandy shore. It seems she is washed up on a desert island, along with the wreckage of the skeleton ship. She decides to take a look around to see what she can see. Yeah. We'll have to do that in the next episode because this is already at our time limit. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do down below. It helps the channel out a lot and I appreciate it. Especially share the episodes around. Tell your friends, please. That's the only way a channel can actually grow because YouTube's algorithm is absolute trash. But yeah. I hope to see you guys in the next episode. We're gonna be exploring this island, and there's gonna be a lot of interesting stuff going on. There's so many mechanics we're gonna get introduced to and actually get to build some stuff a little bit. That'll be fun. And I will hopefully see you there. Ta for now.